All right, we're in round one. We've got the choice. We'll play first, and this hand's fine. Not as quick as I would have liked, but I think it's worth keeping. We do have both sources of mana, and we're still keeping semi-busy with the Seal of Fire. Tempted, and I don't think I'm going to play the Seal of Fire on turn one either. Mostly because my opponent would be more inclined to play his worst creatures first, to sort of invite this Seal of Fire. Whereas I'd rather him just power out like his best creature early on that Seal of Fire can kill. Makes sense in my mind. Ooh. Well, a little less exciting, but it is a 2-drop, so I guess we'll take it. Whatever. I'll do it. I'll do it. Sylvan Library. Very interesting. All right. Sylvan Library is a good card. I imagine he can't really afford to pay for life to get extra cards unless he's got a lot of life gain. All right. Well, yeah, that's a good draw. Let's go to town on him, I guess. All right. We're not going to burn him on our turn, that's for sure. We have 12. We represent 12 damage in burn right now, which is pretty insane. Jet, Char, and Seal of Fire. So he is dead next turn. He's gotta do something here. I mean, yeah, I guess he's only dead next turn if we uh, successfully resolve everything. I'm gonna jet him here though, because I want to try and get my. Although I guess I can do that during my upkeep, can't I? All right, let's char him. Okay. So I guess he can technically do it again, but that's going to cost him a lot of cards. So during our upkeep, we burn him. Let's bottom those. I mean, I could take the Legionnaire. I'm just not really interested in it. I mean, I'm not interested in land either. But kind of feel like I've got so many burn spells. Oh, he's done with it. Is he just dead? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Well, he could have countered the Magma Jet, but it would have cost him his hand. All right, so green-blue is all we saw. We don't really have much of a sideboard, to be honest. Avalanche Riders is like a thing we can do. Ancient Grudge is actually something we can do if we see Batterskull or we suspect. I don't know. Pretty much we see Batterskull or some artifact that's insane. Anger of the Gods against like token-based aggro decks. Other than that, I don't think we have much of a sideboard. So everything seems fine. Let's stay on the same game plan and try this again. All right, well, got another keeper. We get to Temple turn 1. Guess I don't have to, but I will be. And we don't need lands for the rest of the game, so all right. I can probably get behind a Legionnaire. It's probably fine. All right. So you can gain control of one of my tokens. Well, in that case, I feel like, ooh, that is a good card to resolve right now. I mean, yes, we're at a lower life total, but let's be honest, I'm going to be able to dish out more damage than he is. And he can't gain life for the rest of the game. That just seems exactly in line with what we want. Well, I guess I can't really play creatures for the rest of the game, but don't think that's a concern. I could have magma jetted there. That probably would have been right, but that's all right. Let's guess we don't need the Seal of Fire. I kind of want to charm him and magma jet him on his turn. So let's just do that. Well, guess we'll do it now. We're going to get Splinter Twinned. Doesn't have a red source. So I'm not exactly sure how he's going to do it yet. Did he just get rid of the green? And just went straight up mono blue? Ooh, Master of Waves is a pretty good one. Thankfully he didn't get a million tokens, but he's got enough where that's going to be an issue. Still a pretty good chance I can burn him out here, though. He can crack in for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 next turn. With kicker, I'm going to be able to deal 4 to him. He's going to go to 6, 4, 4. So I think this is correct, and do kind of need to do it while he's tapped out. We're going to take 7 on the backswing, so 9 with the vortex, meaning I'm going to 4. Yeah, I mean, it's our best shot. Let's do it. Because, I mean, if we can resolve the Seal of Fire, then he's in pretty bad shape. Oh, he is? Okay. He didn't take out green. And there's the batter skull. He does have the batter skull. Good to keep in mind. I think we just win with this Seal of Fire, though. All right. Got there. Barely. And at least we don't have to deal with batter skull anymore for the rest of the draft. That's good news. Or Master of Waves. We just beat the 2 worst cards against, or worst for us cards. That's a good sign. Wow. All right. I'll see you around 2.